Today for our Warrior Magazine product review, we're going to review the Unbreakable Telescopic Umbrella. It is manufactured by Never Thought of It Enterprises from Tom Kurz, who's a recognized authority in self-defense and physical training. This would be considered a non-weapon or put in the category of environmental weapons, where it has practical use in everyday life but can also be employed as a self-defense tool. So now I want to talk about the specifications of the umbrella. The shaft is made of high-strength aluminum and fiberglass. The handle is glass-reinforced polypropylene. Closed, the dimensions are 18 inches. Fully opened, it is 27 inches. The weight of it is approximately 1.5 pounds, so it's pretty convenient to carry that way. The durability is contained within the products that we just discussed. The high impact aluminum is going to take a good punch, not going to break. There is one area of the umbrella that the manufacturer suggests you don't hit with, and that is right in this area right here. It is the mechanism that's used to open and close the shaft. Other than that, you can expect that this umbrella will last and is very durable and will be very well suited for high impact for self-defense. So now let's talk about how to use the Unbreakable umbrella in a self-defense situation. First of all, how to open it. If you have both hands available, the easiest way to open it is just grab the handle, slide them apart, and it locks in place. If you have only one hand free, you'll need to use a little bit of a strength maneuver to snap it open, and the mechanism locks it in place immediately. From here, to use it in self-defense, you would simply strike like you would with a baseball bat, one or two hands, at the neck, perhaps the head, at the side of the head, in the abdomen area, and also into the groin and the knees. The high impact handle will take a beating and will deliver quite a bit of force multiplication for your self-defense. You really don't need to worry about striking any area without the umbrella breaking. It is solid that way for sure. To close it, you would simply use the palm of your hand to snap it back into place. You can also use the high impact glass breaker if you're in a situation where you needed to get out of a vehicle, or if in the closed position, it can be used to strike directly on, thrusting into the opponent in some of the more vulnerable areas. So in order to provide a recommendation of this particular product, we'll use Warriors Magazine's 5 criteria for self-defense. The first of which is, do you have it on you all the time? It is easy to carry, it's light, it is not easy to conceal, and most of the time people have no problem carrying umbrellas without having someone be suspicious of it. The second criteria is whether or not it's strength neutral. This particular product can be opened 2 ways. First way, with a snapping motion, requires a little bit of strength. Second way to open it requires both hands, and it's much easier to open. As far as the strength needed to strike, very little. In a baseball motion, you can create a lot of damage with very little strength. Our third criteria is whether or not it is gender neutral. In this case, with an umbrella, both men and women can carry them. Our fourth criteria is how much training do you need to make this product effective in self-defense? Well, if you've ever swung a baseball bat, a golf club, or a stick for any reason, you have the training you need to make this effective. There is no martial arts training required. Our fifth and final criteria is perhaps the most important, and that is whether or not the product is effective in self-defense. This umbrella provides a great force multiplier. It can be used at close range with a pointed end to strike at vulnerable areas on the body. At distance, in the extended position, it can create the same type of damage to the vulnerable areas, giving yourself an opportunity to escape. Let's talk about the recommendation for the Unbreakable Telescopic Umbrella. What would make you purchase this umbrella over an average everyday umbrella? Well, if you're interested in protecting yourself from the rain as well as the bad guys, this is a very good investment.